How's it going, everybody? Good to be here again. I apologize for not making a video in a while. Just want to give you a quick update. This video will be kind of short, but yeah, I pretty much got really sick, had extremely bad tonsillitis. Had to get taken to the hospital by ambulance, and I was hospitalized for a couple days, and then on some crazy antibiotics, basically for my tonsils. Bottom line is they probably have to get removed here soon, like within the next couple of weeks after I clear this infection or whatever. But yeah, pretty hardcore, guys, I have to say. Well, getting medical treatment out here, is pretty straightforward as far as like if you're going to go see a doctor and go get everything dialed in, not like through an emergency status, but that kind of changes, guys. Just give you a quick little heads up. If you have to get taken in an ambulance and you have to get taken to the hospital, things kind of change, especially when you don't have insurance. Like I said in the previous video, if you're local here, you most likely have Phil Health, but I don't currently have Phil Health, so I had to pay out of pocket. So it was kind of interesting as far as like how everything worked out. You had to pay, like, the ambulance gets a payment, and then when you get into the hospital, you basically have to pay for the room, and then for every kind of test or treatment or medication that they give you, you have to have that paid as well, like on the spot immediately, and have to have like a family member there basically to do it. Well, what they do is they basically give your family member some kind of paper or ticket, and then let them know to go pick up this medication or this thing from the pharmacy, be it some gauze or be it some tubes or whatever. It's pretty nerve-wracking and intense, I have to say, guys. Like, it is not easy. Now, from what I heard, other hospitals run it a little different, but where I was at out here in Lapu-Lapu, private hospital, that's how they ran it. And my wife had to basically be there, being we have young children, the first day before she gave them to my brother and sister-in-law, she had to be with them. They're not allowed in the emergency room, being young children, so that was a little rough. But just to tell you, overall, they were very compassionate. They were very helpful, very friendly. Definitely wanted to help me out. But be prepared, anyone. If you have some kind of medical emergency, you need cash on hand, like on the spot. Like, they're not gonna bill you. They're not gonna give you a tally at the end. It's going to be as things come up. Um, you're gonna have to pay it on the spot. Any medication, any test, anything like that, they're gonna send your partner to the pharmacy in the hospital, and if they don't have it, you got to go to a pharmacy outside and get it. I mean, it's pretty crazy process. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't expect it to be like that, but you just have to be aware that having someone here you can trust is definitely a big thing. Someone that can help you guys. Because if it was me on my own, I would probably be in a big problem. They would literally be wheeling me around from department to department in my messed up state, pulling money out of my pocket, trying to pay for these things one by one. Literally, that would have been my only other option, is like a casualty, which sucks. And I can't even imagine if you were unconscious, God forbid, or something like that, what the process would be like. You know what I mean? If you didn't have any family members there. So definitely having someone is key and very important to your health out here and your safety, guys. Be aware of that, and also be aware. I would say have at least 60 to 80K, if not 100K backup. I would literally just have, like, and that's literally 1500 to about $2,000 US. I would literally have that tucked away somewhere just for a medical emergency, just for a medical situation, guys. After what I've learned, you definitely want to have money on hand. It's not one of those things where they'll give you a bill, they'll see you. No, they won't even treat you, guys. They literally ask, do you have insurance? No. Okay, do you have the money? Yeah. Are you sure you have the money? Because we're not going to be able to treat you. We need the money right away. And they will let you know right on the spot, guys. They're not going to sugarcoat it. So better have that money ready if you're not insured out here. So my wife now is been working on getting me on her Phil Health so that I don't have to deal with this in the future, and that'll be a little easier and a little less costly, guys. But especially with this tonsil removal surgery coming up, that Phil Health will definitely help on a big part of the cost, apparently, from what the doctor told us, explained to us. Um, Being that it doesn't have to be done immediately, I have to get over this infection fully before I could even attempt that surgery. It's good. I have a little time, so we're definitely going to get Phil Health. But I would suggest anyone staying here long term to have some kind of insurance. Phil Health, if you're married, definitely get on your wife's Phil Health because you're going to need that. And have some kind of medical fund in your house where you have access to money on the spot if you have an emergency situation, guys. So I hope this video was a little helpful. I mean, I'll be making more videos daily. I'll be explaining other things. I just wanted to give you guys an update on my situation, why I haven't been online for over a week. And I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you to all the supporters, all the comments, and all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I will be making more videos here soon, and there's a lot of big changes I want to speak to you guys about, guys. So yeah, hope you guys will stay here and stay with me. There's a lot of nice and exciting things moving forward. Want you guys to be privy to it. So have a great day. God bless, and speak to everyone soon.